To tonight's other major headline, the coronavirus nearing a heartbreaking milestone. The virus on the brink of recording 200,000 American lives lost. Grandparents, mothers, fathers, sons, and daughters. The bell at the National Cathedral ringing 200 times today, one for every 1,000 lives lost. Here's ABC's Trevor Ault.
Tonight, the U.S. on the brink of surpassing that staggering milestone. 200,000 Americans killed by COVID-19.
My heart breaks for everyone who's lost someone to COVID and for the losses that are coming, because each time it is tragic.
The death toll nearly doubling in just 116 days, and almost 7 months into the pandemic, the infection rate remains at nearly 5%, with hospitalizations rising in 16 states, Washington, D.C., and Puerto Rico. Health experts very concerned heading into the fall.
We don't have a clear-cut treatment for this virus, and we don't know if we're going to get a vaccine.
And tonight, more clusters popping up around the country. The virus infecting 10 members of the Smith family east of Los Angeles after an outdoor barbecue.
Wearing a mask isn't a joke. People say I'm not gonna wear my mask. It's okay. I don't care. I'm not gonna get COVID. It's not a joke. You can die from this. People are dying from it.
Among those already lost, beloved family members and pillars of their communities, each a unique tragedy. Wayne Reese, the legendary New Orleans high school football coach of 40 years. Sunday Rudder, a breast cancer survivor and mother of 6, her children saying goodbye over handheld radio. Betty and Curtis Tarpley, married 53 years in Texas, dying next to each other just an hour apart. And 28-year-old Houston doctor Adeline Fagan.
She died while she was doing something that she truly enjoyed doing.
One of at least 900 frontline healthcare workers killed in this pandemic. She tested positive while treating patients and later died in her parents' arms.
When you're a frontline worker, there is obviously an inherent danger, but it was never something that Adeline shied away from.
Colleges and schools becoming the new epicenters of the outbreak. A Massachusetts student testing positive, but their parents sending them to school anyway.
I was really mad. I just think it's very selfish and irresponsible.
30 students there now in quarantine. And Missouri's Bike Fest rumbling on this weekend with no mask or helmet requirements. 100,000 bikers expected to converge from around the country.
It's almost an explosive petri dish to me.
But tonight, the nation reflecting. The National Cathedral tolling the bell 200 times, one for every 1,000 American lives taken.
Such a painful year here in the U.S. and across the world. Trevor Ault joins us now from New York City. And Trevor, there are new concerns about a possible second wave hitting Europe. And tonight, the U.K. may be on the brink of another strict lockdown.
Well, Tom, Prime Minister Boris Johnson says he doesn't want another lockdown, but British officials are going to be meeting over the next few days to discuss potentially major restrictions. Already in the UK, if you violate self-quarantine orders, you could be fined the equivalent of about $13,000.